Hi friends, welcome in. It is the weekend again, and here it is, Thanksgiving weekend. So the reading will be from October 8th till the 11th. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in and for all of your support. I so appreciate it so very, very much. I'm very thankful for everybody that watches, that likes, that subscribes and shares and comments. It means so much to me. Please keep in mind that the readings are general. So if it doesn't resonate with you, make sure you look up your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. And everything is time stamped. So that's all down below in the, I was going to say prescription box. Nope, the description down below. And it is Libra season, and we will start with Libra. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Hi, Libra. Welcome in. Happy birthday to you. If this is your birthday weekend, I hope it is absolutely wonderful. Let's take a look what's going on for you possibly this weekend. We have got the Seven of Swords, the Fool, the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands, underlying energy, that King of Swords. That King of Swords has been around for you for a couple of days, that Gemini energy of just wanting to get things done. Ready to go, ready to explore, ready to just have an adventure. And this weekend is no different. There's a new way for you to do things, a new start for you to do things. There's news coming into you, something that's going to get you kick-started and ready to go. You're in this Seven of Swords energy, thinking about what exactly can I do to get ahead? What's next on my path? What should I do? Well, you've got this Fool, this Aries energy. Perhaps there will be an Aries around you this weekend that will give you some really good ideas on how you can expand what you're working on, create more, and go in a completely new direction to really open up new avenues for you. This isn't a weekend with this Four of Swords of downtime, kick back, relax. This is a weekend where even though it's the weekend, you are ready to get things done. Expect some news, possibly from an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and some really good news that's going to come to you and propel you even further forward on this new direction you're going to take. All right, it's going to be a great weekend for you to get things done, Libra. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for our beautiful Libra. I was going to say Leo. Libras. Our beautiful Libras. Really ready to go, go, go. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. And Libra, for you, that's probably easier to do than most, because you have that eye, that aesthetically pleasing thing where you can look at things and see the beauty in them. So this may be the weekend, even if it's something that you're doing on the side, something that brings you creative fun and pleasure. But you definitely want to get out there and explore, learn, and create something new. Have a wonderful weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome in. Happy weekend. Let's take a look what is going on for you this weekend. We have got the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Underlying energy is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's a bit of a challenge perhaps going on in something that you may want to do, something you may be obligated to do, and you're not sure if you want to do it. You're in this Five of Swords energy, not really wanting to be involved in a conflict, but at the same time, you're conflicted as to, it's a should I stay or should I go? kind of weekend. Which way does that go? You know, you're being asked to embrace this Two of Wands. You know, really needing to make a decision. And this is not something that you will get any type of recognition for when you make this decision. This is something that happens within you. And it's really got nothing to do with sort of the path that you're walking on. It's got to do more with, do I want to get out there with others, or do I want to hold back? And you do have this Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles can be called the single card. So I'm really getting the vibe that you're maybe caught up between, you know, wanting to be with people and go out and be around people and maybe put yourself out there, or wanting to stand on your own. And you're kind of leaning a little bit more towards wanting to stand on your own and not really test your limits at this time in dealing with other people. Okay, so if you just need some downtime this weekend, some time alone, make the decision to take that. Let the people know who maybe are asking you to come on, come on, come on. You know, you don't want to get into a conflict, but at the same time, you may need some time to yourself. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for our beautiful Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? We have got reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. And the destination you are reaching is your own respect for yourself and your beliefs and what you stand for. And knowing that you won't fight with others to hold on to your own beliefs. You'll just simply state them and let yourself be away from them. Okay? Whatever you do this weekend, Scorpio, I hope you have a fabulous Thanksgiving in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope your week was great. Hope your weekend's going to be wonderful. Let's take a look and see what we have going on for you possibly for the weekend. We have got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, underlying energy, the Ten of Swords. Well, that's interesting. That underlying energy of the Ten of Swords. You know, sort of that vibe of letting go of things that have maybe happened in the past. Realizing, you know, there may have been some really crappy times, and you may have been treated badly, you may have been in uncomfortable situations, or not really happy with the people that were around you. And you know that you're kind of coming to the realization this weekend that it is what it is, but at least it's done. Because now you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy, really strong and in control, and just living your life for you. I think you've realized, you know what? I can't live my life for everybody else or even try and please everybody else. So it's time I really looked after myself. And with the Nine of Cups, asking to be embraced that. You know, what do you want? What are the things you want in your life? What wishes and dreams do you have? And just realizing, letting go of all this past stuff. You know, we forgive because it's the thing that we do for ourselves, to give ourselves some freedom. You know, but there's things you just don't forget in life. They're maybe back there, but you're being asked not to embrace past things. Let go of past things. And with this Eight of Cups, move on emotionally. Anything that, you know, you maybe have been reviewing about the people that are around you or that are closest to you. And you're realizing that, you know what, it's not doing me any good to have this hanging over my head. So I've decided to walk away from those feelings. I've looked at them, I've dealt with them, I've forgiven, and now it's time to just really put it to rest and really focus on, what do you want for you? What will fulfill you? And you're in that beautiful, strong Queen of Pentacles energy, ready to go after exactly that. Everything that you want for you. So this weekend, put yourself first. Instead of always putting others in front of you, Sagittarius, put yourself and your needs first and take care of what you want for you. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has. What do we have for our beautiful, loving, giving Sagittarians? What do we have for you? Navigating by the stars. Sagittarius, follow your bliss. Do what makes you happy. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome in. Let's take a look what we've got going on for our beautiful Capricorn for Thanksgiving weekend. Let's see what's possibly going on around you. We have got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Moon, underlying energy, interesting, the Five of Swords. So perhaps a little bit of conflict, a little bit of unrest around you because your intuition is telling you not to go in a new direction this weekend. Your intuition is saying to you with this Ace of Cups and this not embracing the Fool, this isn't a good time for you to start a new relationship or start a brand new project. Okay, the time is not right for it because you haven't got all the questions answered that you need answered. You know, there may be some things, you may be interested in extending that cup of love to somebody, or you may be interested in a new way to do something in regards to projects you're working on or in your career. But you're being asked not to embrace that new start because you may not have, like I said, all the answers you need. With this Nine of Wands, you're feeling, even intuitively, you're feeling the need to maybe guard against what you don't even know yet. You feel like there could be a time when you're going to need to put up boundaries and not maybe let somebody in too close. With the Five of Swords and the Moon together, that feeling of unrest, that feeling of not knowing, something doesn't quite feel right in an opportunity that's been presented to you. So make sure this weekend, if anybody brings a new project, new idea, new love to you, make sure you do your homework, Capricorn. Make sure you ask all the questions. When your intuition dings, don't hold your tongue. Okay, don't hold your tongue. Make sure you ask questions. Now, you might not get all the answers, but you might get enough so that you know that perhaps this isn't a way you want to go. And if you feel like you need to put up boundaries and maybe ask people to step back a little bit, completely do that because you're to embrace that. So just be aware of who's around you and what they're offering this weekend and really listen to your intuition to make sure you're getting the whole story and the true story. Okay, ask lots of questions. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for Capricorn. Distant thunder. Okay, exactly that. Clear the air. Make sure you have no questions unanswered on anything new that comes to you this weekend. Clear that air. Make sure you have the facts so that you don't have to keep boundaries up. Alrighty? Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Capricorn, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing? Happy weekend. Let's see what we have possibly going on for you this weekend. What do we have for our lovely Aquarius? We have got the Six of Swords, the Temperance card, the Moon card, the Seven of Cups, underlying energy, the World. So you've got Aquarius energy around you, you've got Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, Capricorn energy around you. This World card as your underlying energy. A weekend where you're sort of reviewing the big cycle that you've just come through over this last, even this last year. Just the changes that have happened, the changes you have put into your life. Now, you're in this Six of Swords energy, realizing that it is time to move. You have really shown a lot of patience in whatever situation you're dealing with, but you've been lied to, truth has been hidden from you, you know, things haven't been told to you, and now you're being asked to make a choice. What are you going to do? So in your review this weekend, really look at the people that are around you, because you're going to have to move away from a person or a situation that you've been dealing with, because it's just gotten too tumultuous and you've dealt with it long enough. You have embraced this Temperance card, the Temperance with the World, looking at the cycle you've gone through with this person or in this situation, and realizing that, you know what, you've been patient, you've been hopeful, you've offered help, you've opened your heart, but you're still getting half-truths, lies. There's still deception around this situation. So Spirit is saying to you, you know what? You always have a choice. And you really need to perhaps make a choice this weekend on how you're dealing with this situation, and if you're ready to move on from it. Okay, let's take a look and see what the Sacred Traveler can add to that. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward, it's a situation you've been dealing with, and you have just been more than kind, more than patient and open, but there's just been deception and betrayal and lies, and now is the time where it's okay, you really need to make a choice. And it's being really strongly said, Spirit is saying, you know what? Choose what is best for you. Because you are protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. The angels are giving you a push and saying, you know what? Maybe you've done all you can do in this situation, Aquarius, and it's time to move on. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out there. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Pisces. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you've had a great week. Let's see what's possibly going on for you this weekend. We have got the Temperance, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Pisces. 3 major arcana right off the hop. Now that underlying energy of that Queen of Pentacles, really feeling in control and like you have got a handle on the situation that you're dealing with. There could be Sagittarius around you, there could be Gemini or Virgo around you this weekend. You know, and you are looking at this situation that you're involved in, and you're realizing that all the patience that you've had, all of the the time that you've invested, all the hope, all the prayer is bringing you to this place now where you're being asked to embrace the Lovers. And with this Lovers card, knowing that you have some choices to make. You have some choices to make with the relationships that are around you, particularly the intimate relationships. And remember, that new moon was all about intimate relationships for you. Well, here's this choice. And realizing that the choice you make now will affect you in your future. So be very careful and very consider deeply the choices that you are going to make. Okay, your outcome is this High Priestess taking some time to really look at what those choices are, to really go inward. And you're good at this, Pisces. Go inward, become meditative, listen to your intuition, and allow your intuition to lead you in the right direction, to make the right choice. Now, this Ace of Swords is in the non-embrace position. So maybe you are feeling like you don't really have as much clarity as you would like. So this weekend, in big choices regarding relationships, be patient, take your time, don't jump to any conclusions, stay strong, but really listen to your intuition and allow your intuition to lead you in the right direction. Okay, so a weekend to really think about what do you really want, because whatever choice you make, it's going to affect you long term. Okay, what have we got from the Sacred Traveler for Pisces? We have got fellow travelers. Support is all around you. So if you've got a really good friend you can talk to about your choices, or about what you want to do, someone that you really trust, make sure you take some time, not only by yourself thinking about it, but then discussing it with somebody that's close to you. Alrighty? Happy Thanksgiving, Pisces. Have a good one. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome in. It is the weekend. I hope you had a wonderful, enjoyable week. Let's see what we may have in store for you this weekend. We have got the Wheel, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, underlying energy, the Ten of Cups. All that underlying energy. So this has got to do what is going on in your family, on the home front, okay, in what makes up your family group. You've got new opportunities coming with this Wheel of Fortune, new ways to do things. You're really being asked to not so much look at the partners in your life and their opinions, okay, or your counterparts and their opinions. This is opportunities and new opportunities for you to look at things differently and allow yourself to let go of burdens that have been holding you back and weighing you down. So if you feel like in the family there's something that makes you feel heavy, or something that drags you down, or a situation where you can't speak your truth, okay, that Eight of Swords has got her hand over her mouth and is blindfolded, okay. This is a weekend where you have that confidence and that strength, and for the benefit of everybody, you speak your truth and you take advantage of that wheel coming around and offering you the opportunity to bring harmony not only to the family but to yourself by letting go of any burdens that hold you back. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. So Aries, You know, this Thanksgiving weekend is all about your family and what's going on in your family and the opportunity for you to step up in confidence. Say what you need to say. Don't let doubt and fear hold you back. Don't worry about other people's feelings. This is about you releasing burdens that you carried so that you don't have to carry them anymore because they're not yours to carry. All right, let's see what we have. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. You know, you might not think you'll get support in the family if you voice an opinion, but support is all around you. Family, friends, and loved ones. Happy Thanksgiving, Aries. Have a good one in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Taurus, and welcome in. Happy weekend. Let's take a look what we've got going on for you possibly this weekend. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for our beautiful Taurus? We have got the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, underlying energy, the Tower. Well, you know, that Tower likes to pop up when we maybe have been given little hints about things we should do. Our intuition has told us, you know, you might want to make a change here. You might want to look at things differently here. But that Tower is about that sudden change that has to happen. So we let go of old patterns or old habits or behaviors so that we can allow a new way to look at things. And for you, it might be how you're looking at your money or how you're investing your money or why are you worried about money. Okay? So there may be a change in your money situation. Buy a lottery ticket this weekend. Okay, there may be a change in your money situation because that new start is here. That Aries energy is here, encouraging you to look at different ways to make your money grow. Take a leap of faith towards what you can do to grow your coins. Okay, there's no doubt here. There's no fear here. Don't hold yourself back. Go after this opportunity, this Ace of Cups. Your intuition may be telling you that this is either where you need to invest money, who you should be collaborating with to grow your money, or which new direction you should go in order to release money concerns. Okay, so be prepared this weekend. But again, with that Tower, the change has to come so that you get out of maybe this worry. Okay, this worry. There's new opportunity here. So have a great Thanksgiving weekend and let's see what the Sacred Traveler can add to that. Yeah, like if you're feeling a little bit like you're not, I don't even want to say connected isn't the word that's coming. It's just feeling like you don't have control over either how the money in the household's being spent or where your money's going or how quickly it's going. You know, there may be a new opportunity, a new way to make some money that's coming to you. So don't let doubt about your abilities hold you back. Miracles. That's such a great card. Expect the wondrous to emerge. All right, today, it may be the weekend to buy a lotto ticket. Expect miracles this weekend. All right, Taurus, have a fabulous Thanksgiving in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini, and welcome in. I hope you've had a great week, and I hope you're going to have a fabulous weekend. Let's take a look at what may be going on in your world this weekend. What have we got for Gemini? We have got, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Temperance card, the Knight of Wands, underlying energy, the Tower. Okay, Gemini, that underlying energy of that tower's here to shake you up and to make you take a look at perhaps the people that are around you. Now, I'm not feeling it's people that you are in intimate relationships or even family. It's more people that perhaps you work with or you're involved with creatively. Okay, you yourself are in this King of Wands energy, really wanting to be the leader of the group, getting people pumped up, showing people how to do things and which way to go. And you're being asked to embrace this Ten of Swords. Okay, it's looking, I'm feeling in here, at the people that are not sort of going along with the group. Like, this can be about betrayal and about things that have happened in the past. But I get the feeling that you really want to lead in this situation that you're in, and it feels like a work situation. But there's really been some maybe dirty dealing, or some behavior of some people around you that have made you really take a step back and look at who is in your group, and what are their roles, and perhaps not embracing temperance. Okay, you're ready to make some decisions about the people that are around you, because they have thrown you or thrown the group, the project, a little bit out of balance. And your outcome is this Knight of Wands, really wanting to go forward quickly. You want this situation to be happy and to move along and to run smoothly, but there could be kind of a couple of bad apples in the bunch, and this might be the weekend where things get shaken up and you take a look at some people. And if you are the leader in this situation, it may be a weekend or a time when you have to let some people go around you. Let them go because they're not contributing to the good of the project. And you're fired up and you're ready to go. Like, there's lots of work to do. There's lots of creativity. There's lots of creation here. And you need to have a really solid group around you. So really look at the group of people that you work with. And if you can, maybe let go of the ones that aren't contributing to the group's success. So it's kind of more about the group this weekend than just you, Gemini, but I feel like you're the leader of the group. All right, let's take a look what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler for our beautiful Gemini? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Spirit invites you to take a step back from the situation. Turn all outside influences off and sit in quiet and just listen to what your intuition tells you. Okay, you're done with being patient and trying to bring balance to this situation. Let your intuition tell you how you should deal with it. And then do it. Knight of Wands. Go forward and do it. All right, Gemini. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer, and welcome in. Happy weekend. Let's take a look what we've got going on in your world, possibly. What have we got for Cancer? Let's give it a cut for you, Cancer. There we go. We have got the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Underlying energy, the Knight of Wands. Alrighty, something that is held very near and dear to you. You have got a lot of wand energy around here. Okay, there could be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo around you. Now, with this Knight of Wands as your underlying energy, you are really, really ready to charge forward and make a decision. Okay, you have looked at a situation around you and you realize that with this Seven of Swords, the situation that's been unfolding for this last little while has really been testing you and asking you, how are you going to deal with this so that this cycle doesn't continue to repeat? So you're really in the mood to handle things this weekend. You know, you're up for the challenge. You know that you can handle it. And you know that you're going to make and take some different steps in dealing with what's going on around you. Now you're being asked to embrace this Six of Wands. Okay, that's realizing, you know, all the steps that you have taken to this point and going, okay, now it's time for me to act. And when I act, I know I'll do the right thing. And it's recognition, even from others around you, for, oh, you're finally doing the right thing. Not so much that, but them realizing, and you mostly realizing that, you know what? It's my time. It's my time to be victorious in this situation. Okay, and this is not with this Ace of Wands. This is not a new situation in your life. This is not something new that is coming. This is something that has been going on in a cycle in your life, and you're just really ready to resolve it. You've got the Eight of Wands as that outcome. That is a lot of activity, a lot of communication. That's you reaching out, that's you getting things straight, and that's you perhaps now moving away from the situation because you have every intention of resolving it. Okay, Cancer? So, you know, you're ready to move. You are ready to get things handled, get things done. You've been tested enough. Your patience has been tested enough. Your love's been tested enough. And it's time that you handle it, and handle it in a winning way. A way where you feel good about how you've handled it and what the resolution is. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for Cancer for this weekend? We have got protected by angels. Okay, faith, prayer, gratitude. Keep them by your side because you are protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels. Whatever situation you're in, Cancer, always have faith that you are going in the right direction when you listen to your heart. Okay? Happy Thanksgiving in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my Leo tribe. Welcome in. Let's take a look what is in store for Leo, possibly for the big, long weekend. I was going to say of Halloween, but it's Thanksgiving. Don't get too far ahead of myself here. Well, that Fool popped up. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Let's take a cut. Whoa. What do we have for Leo? Queen of Swords. Okay, that's nice energy. That's that Libra energy. The Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, and there's that Fool. Underlying energy of the Fool. So this looks like it's going to kind of be a little bit of a chill weekend. A little bit of a slow down and a relax. A time where you can look at, you know, maybe new things that you want to accomplish in your life, or new things you want to go after. You know, there can be Aries around you, Virgo around you, Libra around you this weekend. But this Fool is saying, let this time that you've got with this Four of Swords, a little bit of downtime to rest, think about what you want to do next. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to investigate? What do you want to learn? What do you want to find out about with this Queen of Swords energy? It's got the vibe of, in your downtime, it's not so much a meditative, I'm looking for hope and I'm looking for light and I'm looking for peace. I think you know that you can have all of those things. This is more, what is next on my karmic path? What am I gearing up for to accomplish next? To go after next? What's there for me? So it's a weekend where you're looking at different things, maybe trying different things, finding out about different things. At the same time, you're resting and you're maybe reflecting on what you've done and thinking about what you can do. But you've got that outcome of that beautiful Six of Pentacles. That's gifts from heaven. Okay, that is good karma coming your way. That's love coming your way, money opportunities coming your way. But it's also saying to you, with all the opportunity that you get, Leo, make sure you share what you have with others as well. So maybe this is a weekend where you look at, what can I do that will be for the good, not only of myself, but for those around me? Is there a gift that you have, Leo, that is begging to be developed and something that you can share with the world around you? Okay, so this is a weekend to think about that. Not stress about it, just let your mind go and just try anything new that pops into your mind. Check it out, investigate it. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for our beautiful Leo? Whoa. Well, let's take that because it popped up upright, and it is a view from above. Okay, get the big picture of what's going on. Let yourself kick back, get the big picture, and be open this weekend. Have a great Thanksgiving in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Virgo, and welcome in. Welcome to the weekend. I hope you've had a fabulous week. Let's see what we may have on tap for you this weekend. We have got, the Strength card, the Magician, Temperance, Tower, underlying energy, Knight of Swords. Holy moly, Virgo, you've got lots going on. There is such quick energy of getting things done, of adventure, of taking adventure, of going after something brand new, something that was perhaps in the back of your mind, and this is the time where you're thinking, you know what? I am going after it. You've got Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, and Leo energy around you. You yourself are in this Strength card, realizing how strong you are and what you want to create. You're ready to create with this Magician. You no longer have to sit back with this Temperance card. There's no more sitting back, being patient and waiting. That Tower is now here, shaking things up and pushing you forward, telling you, you know what? Now is the time. You want to take action, you're ready to take action, now is the time to do it. The situation will present itself possibly this weekend with that Tower, where old things are done. Relationships, problems, people, new ways of doing things are coming. This is a great weekend for you. You're so strong, you're so ready, and you have so much support around you. So when it just feels like there'll be a big opportunity, or if you've been waiting patiently for something, this could be the time when what you've been waiting for comes and it changes everything up for the good. So really stand in your strength, heart open this weekend, okay? Looking, waiting for that opportunity or going after any opportunity that comes along for you, Virgo. You've got so much. Okay, hang on, my cards are all going backwards, upside down. Let's try this again. There's just a lot of energy here. There's a lot of energy of, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going forward. I'm ready. That tower has come. I may not know. And I know you like details and plans. You may not have all of them, but now is the time. The iron is hot. Strike. Go for that adventure. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. When you go deep, you realize that everything you have wanted could be right there. Go out, explore, find it, grab it, grow it. This is a great weekend for you. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, have a great one, Virgo. In love, light, and divine truth.